A good man will try with you until the very last drop of his love dies, all along hoping you change. He loves hard, so his feelings die slow, but once he stops loving you, you will never get that back.
I think men love is way more genuine than women love, because in the beginning, men, we go off what a woman just can, how she look and her personality and all that stuff. We want to make sure she's safe and secure her in so many different type of ways. Most of the time, women, especially nowadays, she only really going off what a man can do for her and provide for her. And later on down the line, she be like, okay, I don't want to give this man up. And the man, we always don't want to give it up. That's why I think most of the divorce rates are initiated by women, because they give up so much more than what men would give up.
I'm guessing you're probably
too, when you've been around women enough and they think they can hide it, but when you've been around women enough, you can tell, not all the time, but a lot of the times, what type of woman a woman is. Because being a hoe comes with hoe characteristics. It comes with hoe traits. Like, if women don't see them, but if you're a man that has experience with women, talking to women, being around women, you could definitely tell when a woman has been around the block as a man.
But
just certain things they believe in, how they say things, how they conduct themselves around men, you could just tell. If any woman that's arguing with a man, to me, you like I said, you ain't fully diagnosed, but that's a symptom. Because any lady that I've met in my life, they remove themselves from violent men. Any man that's calling a woman a B word or F word or blah blah blah, and they getting aggressive with a woman, the ladies that I know in my life, they don't try to call them the B word back to try to get back and try to be even. They go, okay, I'm gonna leave out of this situation.
That's what I'm talking about. See, there you go. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Yo, what?
Hey, listen, sometimes you lose them how you got them. And if you knew this is the type of behavior she liked to portray and she liked to do, then you trying to change that's really on you. If you're not okay with it, don't be okay with it. Because if you allow her to do it, or if you do something and when she do it in a moment that you don't like she gonna look at it like, what the heck? Like, what you tripping about? So if it's something that you don't like, don't allow it to happen, period. And if she can't conform to that, I think y'all should go your separate ways.
The rise of online dating and the rise of feminism has taught women that they are not to blame for any poor choices. Every poor choice is glamorized. So if you want to be a sex worker, it's great. If you want to post in bikini pictures online, it's fine. If you want to be in with it, every poor choice is glamorized, and every internal reflection is seen as gaslighting yourself. So they've even got terms for internal reflection to prevent it happening. And so what will happen is they are trained to not reflect on themselves, because we've been told we've been oppressed for so many years. Now it's time to make sure we project. And so we don't take any accountability. And as a result, when we get into relationships, if we don't feel completely soothed all the time, he must be a narcissist. He must be a manipulator. He must be gaslighting. He, rather than I. And unfortunately, we've got an online market that caters to that wounded woman, that caters to that entitled woman, and caters to that narcissistic woman.
You don't find that suspicious? Hold up. Wait a minute. Dog, you. Shut up, bitch.
You can't handle the truth.
Boys will be boys.
And that is one of the worst situations to be in with a woman who only moves on her feelings. If she's not moving on duty, respect, responsibility, something higher than just how you feel, her emotions, it is going to be a chaotic ride. That means the words she says mean nothing.
So let's talk about men's thirst traps. Starting off strong with thirst trap type number 1, and that is the origin of this video and any musical talent or ability. If a man posts a photo or a video of him singing, playing guitar, God forbid singing and playing guitar, it is a thirst trap. He knows what he's doing. Thirst trap number 2, just as obvious, posting with any dogs, cats, pets, that is meant to endear you to them. Do not fall for it. Thirst trap number 3, and similar, is posting with kids or babies of any kind. They know what it does to you. Thirst trap type number 4, and why that weird log splitting guy is so successful on TikTok. Any exertion of strength, especially when their forearms are flexing or their back is flexing. That gets the women hot and bothered, and they know it. Thirst trap type number 5, very simple but very effective. Fit checks. Women typically do fit checks for other women. Men are doing fit checks also for women. Number 6, and this one may seem banal, and that's where they really get ya, is cooking. Any photos or videos of men cooking? Thirst trap. Thirst trap type number 7 is photos and videos of them reading, especially if they appear to be candid. Now, these used to be probably not exactly thirst traps, but with the advent of Instagram accounts like Hot Men Reading, they have become thirst traps because now men know that that's what we like. And so when they post it, it is 100% a thirst trap. And that goes doubly, triply, quadruply for men on BookTok. This is a reason why I don't follow any straight men on BookTok, because I know what you're doing and I detest it. Finally, another one that used to be normal but now is definitely a thirst trap just because men have picked up on the way that women respond to it. It is photos of them in a button down with their sleeves rolled up. Ladies, beware. If you think that men falling for thirst traps is bad, just be aware that you are not immune. The next time you see a video of a man who's hot playing guitar pop up on your For You page, or playing with a cat, or reading, or any of these things, and you decide to comment something cutesy, just know that you're falling for a thirst trap.
Basically, she said, step up your game. If you got Instagram or social media, go step up your social media, yo, and make it happen. But step up your game, basically. You know, keep your dress up, keep your hygiene up, keep your talents and your hobbies up, and, you know, be a caring, loving person in the world, and boom, you can get a decent woman.
A $25 date in Colombia. Here's how it went down.
I'm back in Colombia. My date's on the way. I'm gonna see how much fun we can have with just 100,000 pesos. This equals only about $25. Let's go.
This is our first date, so we're both feeling kind of nervous, and the language barrier caused some misunderstandings to say the least.
So it's boozy.
No, it's no boozy. Busy.
Busy.
Yeah.
She told me how she grew up in a small town out in the jungle and wanted to show me what some of the local fruit tasted like.
Super delicioso.
Oh, I like it. I like it better than this.
¿Qué es mejor?
As the date went on, we relaxed a little bit. I ordered us some drinks and she showed me a local mix.
Gaseosa y cerveza.
I had to order some empanadas and we were both vibing in Spanglish until she spoke too fast.
Se llaman empanadas de iglesia porque son empanadas más pequeñas.
Women here are very feminine, right?
La cultura quizás es por myself.
Yeah.
Canta, mi cabello siempre bien, mis uñas. Y quiero que tú me veas bien. Es por todo. Ropa, verme bien.
Sí, sí. También.
I need to wait for 2 years.
2 years. Did you already apply?
Mm-hmm.
You need a 90-day fiance. Someone to marry you.
Yes.
We noticed directly behind us was a church. I don't know what you guys would have done in this situation, but I'll tell you what I did. Part 2 is coming. Make sure you follow me. I got good shit.
Hey, I was all with it until she mentioned the visa thing. Oh, man, passport bros. Listen, I get it. I get it 100%. But fellas, there's plenty of women in America, first of all. You just got to dig a little deep to find them. But I do get it. You're going out the country where women got more values and things, but some of these women just trying to play you. Like her, she bought up a passport or a visa card on the first date. That's kind of a red flag right there. Like, she's only in this, you know, and she's a decent looking woman and everything. He don't look like a bad looking guy either. So I'm not sure why he getting played like that for so much, but it is what it is. I mean, these women, these Latinos and Cuban women here in America and everything, listen, I came across a few that's like 19, 20, 21, 22 or whatever. Man, they be ready to get married. So I can understand why we go out of the country to try to find them. But there's plenty here who ready to get married and settle down. Don't be a fool when you go out of the country and you look for these women. Make sure they're not just looking for you to get here in America and then they're going to be on their way. You can see the red flags. You just got to look for them and pay attention to them. Look, that's the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe, and watch another video that'll help my channel out a lot. And I'm going to get with y'all on the next one. I'm going to give y'all 2 to the side. I'm out.